Hello COM 100 students, welcome to the week 3 video, another riveting video from me. I'm sorry you have to keep hearing my voice all semester long. This week, just a short video for you. We're going to be building on what we learned about in week 2, where we were thinking about language. Here we're going to be thinking about the evolution of print as it moves from movable type to print that appears on screens. To do this work, we're going to have 4 short videos to watch and a couple of very short readings from one chapter of this book, Writing Space, Computers, Hypertext, and the Remediation of Print by J. David Boulter. And I realize this is backwards for you, and I can't figure out how to fix that right now. I apologize. This book came out in 2001, and it is the foundational text, really, in this area of how writing appears in multiple environments. The videos that we are going to watch are going to take us from the first movable type, which was invented in China, and this video will describe to you what that process was like at the time and how it has continued to be used today. Then we're going to be looking at a video that shows how to use the Gutenberg printing press. Gutenberg press was the first European version of a printing press, and if you're curious to see what the Gutenberg Bible looks like, I had the privilege and pleasure of looking at this when I was a graduate student at the University of Texas at Austin, which owns a copy of the Gutenberg Bible. And I'm going to be putting a link to this webpage where you can actually flip through the pages of the Bible and see what it looked like, what it still looks like. From there, we're going to be watching a video about the last printing press of its kind in the United States. Arion Press is located in San Francisco, and they still use hundreds of years old printing processes there to create beautiful, beautiful books. And I'll put a link to their website here as well so you can see what their work looks like. Interestingly enough, we have in Philly a place called the Soapbox. It's a community print shop and zine library located on King Sessing Avenue. And they have the ability to do letterpress and paper making along with screen printing, relief printing. And this is open for people to use. You pay a subscription fee to sign up to use the space. It's a beautiful space in a renovated church. If you're interested in learning more about this, I will put a link to this on the website as well. It's a wonderful thing to do, and the people there are really quite great. From there, the next video that we're going to watch is from 1968, which is known as the mother of all demos. Sanford Research Institute's primary investigator at the time, Doug Engelbart, created this presentation where he demoed for the first time word processing, hyperlinking, video conferencing. He debuted the mouse, a keyboard, which had a little thing on the side, which we now use as like right clicks. It is a really fascinating presentation. And I'm going to put a link to a full website where you can watch the whole thing, which is quite long. This video that we've got here covers the highlights. He also introduces, by the way, the idea of the internet, which at the time was called the ARPANET, which we might look at a little bit next week. So, like I said, 4 short videos to give you a nice understanding of how print has evolved over time from movable type to a screen. And the reading that we have from J. David Boulter will help contextualize that a little bit. There will be a discussion journal entry, as there was last week. And I'm looking forward to reading what you all have to say about all this. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great week, and I look forward to your work. Take care.